Let December's light brighten a path to the men I seek. Guide my steps until I find them and kill them.
From gripping dramas to thrilling sci-fi adventures, we've compiled a sensational list that will satisfy all your binge-watching cravings. Welcome to Ticket 10 channel. In this video, we're going to take you on an exhilarating journey through time and technology as we unveil the top 10 best web series of 2023. Number 10, Citadel.
You're a spy, like me.
If you touch me, I'm gonna scream.
Catch.
Citadel is an American spy action thriller television series created by Josh Appelbaum. The story revolves around a group of elite spies working for Citadel, a spy organization with no loyalty to any country. This series takes us on a thrilling journey as we uncover the challenges faced by these two skilled agents after a mysterious incident that causes them to lose their memories. They find themselves grappling with troubles from their past lives, each with a different storyline.
So you left me a few new toys.
Yes, I built them for my favorite spy.
Aww.
He hated them, and I didn't want them to go to waste, so...
Asshole.
Number 9, Lucky Hank.
You are here at Railton College, mediocrity's capital.
Lucky Hank is an American black comedy drama television series developed by Paul Lieberstein and Aaron Zellman based on the 1997 novel Straight Man by Richard Russell. Series follows an English department chairman at an underfunded college. Professor Hank Devereaux toes the line between midlife crisis and full-blown meltdown, navigating the offbeat chaos in his personal and professional life.
You want a piece of this?
That man is chair of the English department.
Number 8, A Murder at the End of the World.
No escape.
The series follows Darby Hart, an amateur detective. Darby and 8 other guests are invited by a reclusive billionaire to participate in a retreat at a remote and dazzling location. When one of the other guests is found dead, Darby must use all of her skills to prove it was murder against a tide of competing interests and before the killer takes another life.
Why is it wherever you go, death follows?
Number 7, Poker Face.
I know what you did, you psycho.
Poker Face is an American crime comedy drama television series created by Ryan Johnson. The series centers on Charlie Cal, a casino worker with an innate ability to detect lies, traveling across the United States on the run from a casino boss following a suspicious death. Along the way, she encounters colorful characters and solves homicides in a variety of settings.
Front seat of the trunk. Your choice.
Number 6, Bodies.
At 6 a.m. on the 10th of September, a man was murdered on Longhouse Lane.
Bodies is a British crime science fiction limited series primarily written and created for Netflix by Paul Tomalin. A murder in White-Capelle. 4 different detectives are striving to solve this murder in 4 different time periods. Brave adventurer named Carl Charles Whitman in the 1940, a courageous female detective named Shahara Hassan in the 2020, and a detective from the post-apocalyptic era of 2050 named Megwood, who introduces a terrifying and, of course, sorrowful perspective to the story. Based on this storyline summary and the conversations thus far, you might imagine that in this series, like in all other crime series, a murder occurs and the story is simply narrated in 4 different timelines. But that's not the case at all.
It's going to blow your mind.
Number 5, The Days.
체르노브일인 날소.
The series follows Japanese government officials, Tokyo Electric Power Company employees and Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant employees in Okuma, Japan in the wake of the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami. The massive waves and structural damage caused damage to the nuclear power plant leading to the Fukushima nuclear disaster. The series explores the series of events in the immediate aftermath, where some consider the people involved to be heroes who prevented a much larger nuclear disaster.
2011년 3월 11일.
Number 4, A Small Light.
I need your help hiding my family. You need to take your time to think it through.
A Small Light is a biographical drama miniseries created by Joan Rater and Tony Fallon. The series follows the Germans have occupied the Netherlands, and the Frank family, who escaped from Germany but couldn't make it to America, are trapped in Amsterdam. They hide above a shop, away from the eyes of the Nazis, gradually joined by other Jews to wait for the time of liberation.
I can't save everyone, but if I don't try, I don't think I'll be able to live with myself.
Number 3, Blue Eye Samurai.
One of them took my mother. It made me a monster.
Blue Eye Samurai is a French-American adult animated action streaming television series created and written by husband and wife team Michael Green and Amber Noizumi. Series plot enduring Japan's Edo period. Half-white, half-Japanese swordsmaster Mizu quests for vengeance against 4 white men who illegally remain in Japan during the closing of its borders by the Tokugawa shogunate.
And he will open your throat.
Number 2. The Continental. From the world of John Wick.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I haven't finished my drink.
The Continental. From the world of John Wick is an American crime action drama television miniseries developed by Greg Coolidge. The Continental. From the world of John Wick tells the background story of how Winston Scott, in an alternate history 1970, came to his position as proprietor of the New York branch of the Continental chain of hotels, safe havens for legal assassins on the grounds of which no business may ever take place. It explores variations on real-world events, including the Winter of Discontent and the American Mafia's rise to economic power.
We need guns. Lots of guns.
Number 1. Loki.
That's what's been happening. Wow. Time slipping.
This season begins in the aftermath of the shocking conclusion of the previous season. Loki finds himself embroiled in a battle over the Time Variance Authority. Alongside Mobius, Hunter B-15, and a group of new and returning characters, Loki embarks on a search for Sylvie, Miss Minutes, and Judge Renslayer, and the truth about the meaning of free will and a grand purpose in an expanding multiverse that grows ever more dangerous. It appears that the second season will delve further into what Sylvie intends to do with the remaining ramifications of killing him and its implications for the larger scope of the MCU.
A little over the top, don't you think? I thought it was spot on.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest web series recommendations and exclusive content. And as always, stay entertained.